Hi Sagittarius, thank you guys so much for your interaction with my page. I really appreciate the likes and subscribes. And if you're ever interested in a private reading, you could send me a text message. My phone number is 954-204-6053. My private readings are $25 for a half an hour, $50 for an hour. And I'm going to start with the Kipper deck tonight, and we're just going to see what messages come out for you, what you need to know. Okay, what messages do we have for Sagittarius? Okay, the first card out that wanted to come out, but it came out during the shuffle, so I'm not going to take it, is the Lovers. So, with this card coming out, some of you guys could be rethinking. I'm hearing that you're rethinking your perception of love, or the way you receive it. You are I'm really fixated on the doves in this picture, so you could actually be recognizing your value and coming to a point where you're unwilling to accept anything less. Some of you guys could have just recently started seeing someone. You're still trying to figure out the chemistry of this connection. It feels really new. It feels really unfamiliar. But I feel like you're coming to a point to where you're not going to accept anything less than what you deserve. I see that some of you are kind of recovering from a heartbreak, maybe, and I hear that like you're saying that you're disappointed in yourself. You could be disappointed in the way that you feel like you allowed certain things to happen. Like maybe you should have put a stop to the way that you were being treated before you did, but that's okay. There's always room for growth. So take those messages how they resonate. Okay, what do we have for Sagittarius? We also have sudden wealth. So with that Lovers and sudden wealth coming out here, some of you guys could be, this is like with the Lovers and the sudden wealth, this is like an overflow of love. Like you could be questioning if you've started seeing someone new, you could be questioning if they're like going through a love bombing phase or if this is genuinely how they are, because they're just really showering you with an abundance of love right now. Hearing that this person is kind of like their love language is gift giving, so they could be already giving you small gifts like tokens and flowers and things along those lines. So I feel like you're kind of just still a little bit hesitant to fully invest in this connection. Okay, so let's see, what other messages do we have for Sagittarius? Okay, so like I said, I feel like some of you guys out there could be just ending a connection, okay? With all of these cards coming out like this, it kind of does look like this is a message of divorce, adjudication, imprisonment in the reverse, message in the reverse, and a marriage in the reverse. So you or someone you're connected to could be going through some type of divorce or legal separation. With the adjudication coming out upright and the imprisonment coming out in the reverse, it feels like things are going to be going how they should. It feels like this is something that you or someone that you know was extremely worried about. I feel like it could have taken a long time for the proceedings to follow through. That's why the message is in the reverse and the marriage is in the reverse. Or maybe the person who you were interested in was being quiet, maybe holding back their communication from you while they waited for this marriage to come to an end. Okay, so only take it if it resonates. This might not be your message if it doesn't resonate, or it could just resonate for someone around you. Okay, but I feel like whoever was going through this divorce was really, really worried that they really just spending a lot of time worried about the outcome. Okay, but it just really feels like in this case, everything turned out as it should. Okay, so whoever that message is for. What else do we have for Sagittarius? That imprisonment coming out and wants to come out in the reverse again. So someone could be looking forward to maybe someone coming home. Immature feminine energy there with mature woman coming out in the reverse. What else? Okay, this is like a strong love message for someone out there with the Lovers, the Community in reverse, the Mature Man, the Privileged Lady, and the Gift. Okay, so this is clarifying, I'm guessing, that message of a divorce that came out a minute ago. Okay, so someone, you could have been in the energy, or you or someone you know could have been in the energy of waiting for someone to end some type of connection with the Community coming out in the reverse. It's like, whoever's going through this divorce, it's messy, and it could be the feminine counterpart. I'm feeling like if you're a woman, I feel like the person who this divorce message is for, you are a feminine, you are waiting for a masculine energy to go through the divorce process. He could have been married to a very immature person who didn't want to cooperate with the process, okay? But this person, I mean, I don't really agree particularly with getting involved with married people, but I don't know what the circumstance was, and I don't want to step on any toes here. But it looks like this man had already made his decision regardless. Like, he does, like, this person could be the one who is no longer accepting what is beneath them or is less than they deserve, okay? But this person sees you as a privileged lady, and like I said, I feel like this is a strong energy of showering you with gifts. Their love language is gift giving, okay? So whoever that message is for, and let's just see, what other messages do you have for Sagittarius? Despair. Okay, so someone, I'm getting that a Sagittarius out there is having a difficult time gaining employment right now. Okay, and that has you extremely worried. Something about, in one way or another, you're struggling with, it could be your own business, or it could be, you know, struggling to just find gainful employment. That kind of has you extremely worried at this time. But the Privileged Lady and the Gift, okay, and then poverty and sudden wealth, okay. So 1711, 711, universally good, universally guided. You're on the right path. You're where you need to be right now. And we also have 37 and poverty. So it's like you're really worried because maybe things are not, you're kind of probably getting some past due notices with the message of concern here. It's like things are piling up, but nothing's really coming through, panning out for you the way that it's supposed to. I'm hearing that like you're getting, it's kind of like a bait and switch kind of energy, what you're experiencing while you're looking for a job right now. You're being promised one thing over the phone and then getting there and finding out something completely different. However that resonates for you. It could be, if you're in your own business, it could be properties that you're looking at, or it could be, you know, just things are just not the way that they're being presented to you initially, okay? So I get that you're kind of, you're getting a little bit worried here, you know, our thing is going to turn out. The truth is, yeah, you're not going to be in this energy of struggling financially for too much longer. It looks like, hopefully. So let's see, what else do we have for Sagittarius? That courthouse energy again, okay? So what's going on for Sagittarius, for this Sagittarius at the courthouse? So some Sagittarius out there could actually be detaching themselves from this false person, and the gift also came out here. So the gift for some of you could actually be your freedom. So there could be a Sagittarius out there going through a divorce. There's also a lot of gossip surrounding this right now. This is like a really messy divorce, whoever's going through this. There's a lot of family gossiping around it. I'm hearing that someone is being labeled greedy. You know, this immature woman could be the false person, or, you know, she could be angry that it's over, with the coffin on the bottom of the deck. But I feel like, it's kind of like sketchy here. It feels like there's multiple energies involved in this situation, but somebody's going through some type of divorce, detaching themselves from the false person. It feels like the gift is their freedom away from this, immature woman. I'm getting that she's not a child. She's not a young woman. She's middle-aged, and she should be acting a lot more. She should be acting a little bit more mature than what she is right now. But that courthouse energy is pretty prominent for you, Sagittarius. Anything else for Sagittarius? Sagittarius is resisting change right now. There's a Sagittarius resisting change. You know, this is trying to keep the energy of control. Sagittarius is trying to control a situation. Yeah, okay, there's the mature woman in the reverse and the courthouse again. So this is maybe not the Sagittarius who's trying to control this. Whoever you know that's going through a divorce, trying to detach themselves from this immature woman, it's not going to be an easy process, but everything is going to go as it should. Things are going to turn out as they should. I feel like this woman is going to try to manipulate the system, but this, unfortunately for her, this isn't 1997 anymore, and people are much more experienced in cases of divorce. So let's see. Let's get some more messages for Sagittarius. What else do we have for Sagittarius? What message? Fighting change. I knew it. There's a Sagittarius out there fighting change right now. Fighting a big move for some of you, for someone. Fighting a move, maybe moving to another state or another area that you're not familiar with. Maybe the Sagittarius is the one who is fighting the divorce or separation. Take it how it resonates. Yep. Fighting change, literally fighting change. Fighting an inevitable universal change. There's nothing you could do. This change is destined to happen. It's going to happen with or without resistance. Yeah. Fire sign female or a Queen of Wands energy. This is a person who's very passionate. Definitely doesn't want this change. Nine of Cups in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Whatever this change is, this woman does not want it to happen, okay? So, yeah. Yeah, a lover. Okay, the choice has been made. So whoever this resonates for, this could be the energy of you or someone around you. The choice has already been made, okay? It's time for this person to let go. Whoever this woman is here that's fighting the change, it's time for her to let go, okay? The choice has already been made, and there's nothing left to do except, with the outcome being, it's so weird. It's like a relationship is ending. Oh my gosh, I can't speak right now. Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It's like something is ending, a choice has been made, but it results in happiness for you, Sagittarius. So this could be something that you have been waiting for. You could have been waiting for this relationship to end. You could have been waiting for someone to end a romantic partnership. Yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles kind of jumped out sideways like that. I kind of keep it that way when they come out like that. And like, I get that she's just not, she could be an earth sign, but she's very focused on her finances and career, or she needs to be coming out sideways like that. She could be immature, and she could have been dependent on this person, and that's why she's so not wanting the separation to happen, because she's dependent on this person. Yeah, okay, but it's definite. It's like there was no equal give and take in that connection, and it's like she tried to stop it. She tried to stop this person from moving forward. Could have been using like emotional manipulation. Could have tried guilt tripping. Maybe I did see community in the Kipper deck, so this could have something to do with children. If I leave, I'm taking the children. You're not going to see them anymore. Kind of energy. This is a very spiteful person. Yeah, but I mean, whatever she tries to work out is blocked anyway. It doesn't happen. It doesn't come to fruition. She doesn't get her Nine of Pentacles. She doesn't see any efforts. She doesn't see the fruits of her labor of trying to, whatever it is that she's trying to do. Yeah, it could have something to do with an air sign man. He's not putting in the work in that connection anymore, and he's ready for it to be over. So either this is you or someone around you. But I'm getting the energy of this air sign. I said air sign, of this masculine energy. It doesn't have to be an air sign. It could be anyone. He's kind of very cold and emotionally detached. Like, he seems to be like the type of person, who has difficulty expressing his own emotions. He's very much into truth and knowledge. If he could see, like, things need to be tangible for him. Like, he needs to be able to see it, feel it, and understand it. Emotions are not really his thing. He does not express himself. But there's something about his eyes. When you look in his eyes, you know he cares. His eyebrows, he does like a little eyebrow thing. His eyes and his eyebrows, there's something about that lets you know that he cares. But he's not putting in any more effort into this other situation, whatever's going on there. Okay, we have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, which is, again, talking about God. So this is a destined change. This King of Swords, he doesn't want to go back to his past, doesn't want to be stuck in the past, doesn't want to be stuck in that energy anymore. I feel like there could be children involved in this somehow, or a child. But at this point, this King of Swords is kind of just standing his ground and just hoping for the opportunity for a smooth transition going forward. Yeah, he's just really fixated on his future at this time. Sagittarius. What is this, Sagittarius? Because I see a King of Swords here in the upright, and then I also see a King of Pentacles in the reverse, a Knight of Wands in the reverse. So this is multiple masculine energies. I'm assuming that these are energies of people who you have been rejecting. It's like you have other love offers besides this King of Swords, but you're rejecting these people. You're rejecting this. This doesn't make you happy. These are petty offers. This is petty. These are childish men. These are womanizer type of energy, financially unstable. Yeah, your vision and your judge of character is like crystal clear right now. You're really seeing things for what they really are, things and people for what they really are, and you're not allowing yourself to make foolish mistakes. Okay, so let's get a couple more messages for you, Sagittarius. It seems like this is about some type of connection. Okay, tell me about this King of Swords energy. Okay, this King of Swords energy has a lot to say to you, Sagittarius. Yeah, okay, wow, okay. This King of Swords is coming forward with some type of offer. Okay, family in the reverse, nostalgia in the reverse, and karmic partner in the reverse. So this King of Swords, like I said before, he's not interested in going back to his past. Okay, I feel like there is some type of family energy between this King of Swords and this Queen of Pentacles. But I get that, like, she's using the family to manipulate the situation. But he's not even looking back at that anymore. He is completely done with this karmic relationship and person. He is completely done with her. Yeah. So whatever he went through with this Queen of Pentacles coming out sideways, sort of in the reverse energy, triggered his Dark Night of the Soul journey. And you may be taking some type of a break from communication with him until sometime around the springtime. Okay, so we have spring on the bottom of the deck. That's what you don't see coming. So, yeah, solitude is here. So I get that, like, divine timing. Okay, so I get the energy coming from you. Like, spring is so far away. I'm not going to wait that long for somebody. I'm not going to, if you feel that energy, then that's not your person. It's not your person if they did something terrible to you and that's what caused the separation. But if this person had something previous that they were already wrapping up and you guys just happened to come into each other's life at just an inopportune time, this person still has this work that they need to do on themselves. They need to end this connection. They need to go through this dark night of the soul kind of energy. I'm getting that for some of you, this person might actually end up going through some really difficult situations over the next couple of months. And they're going to want to spend this time in solitude, but in divine timing, which I'm just seeing right around the springtime, this person could make some type of return. But they are going to be making this return awakened and ascended. Okay, they're going to be coming out with like a different type of energy. They're going to be coming out with a higher perspective on things, and this person will be keeping a close eye on you, probably from a distance behind the scenes. They do have some regrets. I feel like maybe this person wasn't completely honest with you that they were in another connection, but I'm getting that this is one of those connections that, like, this person was forced to stay there because of family ties or some type of, children or something like that. Okay, so this person was like stuck. They couldn't take any action. So they chose to stay in the situation, and maybe the connection between you and them helped this person to like numb themselves so that they didn't have to focus on that. Okay, but any final messages? Any final messages for Sagittarius? Grief in the reverse. So I guess try not to be sad about this, okay? It's surrender to the journey and try to understand. Okay, surrender and understand. Allow divine timing and the universe to take over. I feel like this could be your person's energy. This could just be a final message from them. They're at a crossroads. They're choosing, they were bound to this situation, but now they've come to like a real crossroads where they are going to be able to get out of it. And I don't know, this message is not going to resonate for everybody. I don't want anyone to, feel like I'm giving you misinformation. But this message is for a Sagittarius out there somewhere. So if this message resonates with you, then just leave me a comment below, and thank you for watching.